There are people in this country who work hard every day. Not for fame or fortune do they strive, but the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay, and it's time a few of them were recognized. Hello, Kansas, Wheatfield farmer, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line.
Farming 101 with Missing Link. We're out here. Jeremy and Tater just finished up some wheat harvest. I'm going to show you guys some of the equipment they use here at Wheat Harvest. Now that we got them down for a second, got Tater over there with the combine, John Deere combine. We got a little bit of everything out here. Got a semi here, all to town with. Then we'll walk around here and we'll see Jeremy. He's getting into the grain cart. He's a little camera shy, Jeremy, but we're going to get him on here and see if we can get some really good information about this stuff. He's pretty knowledgeable. Here's the grain cart. We're got a Case IH hooked up to that, Parker grain cart. Jeremy, what kind of tractor's that? How many horsepower has that got? 240. 240. Is that enough to pull that thing? How many bushel? 700 bushel? No, he fired it up on me. He's kind of camera shy. There's that 700 bushel on that. And they got this semi, it'll hold about, I'll have to ask Tater how many bushel that semi will hold. Like I said, Jeremy's being a little camera shy on me there. Here, we're gonna go over here and get Tater. This is wheat field. There's Tater right there. Tater, how many acres is this? 85 acres. How many bushels does this combine hold? 300 bushel. All right, we're going up, live shot here. There it is, he's fired it up. He's gonna load this header. There's the header trailer right there. These headers are so big. How long is that header? 30-foot header, you can't just roll down the road with those on. So you gotta load them up on the truck. So roll through the field with that on. It all cycles up into the bin here and load it over there onto the grain cart. Then the grain cart puts it on the semi. The semi takes it to town. And that's the whole cycle of the wheat harvest. So, you know, how long did it take you to cut 85 acres, Tater? 7 acres an hour or so. 7 acres an hour, so that's pretty good click. But we're gonna move all this stuff. Tater's gonna put this header up on the header trailer, and then we're moving to a different field. They got a small little patch they're gonna cut. The reason they use those grain carts, the grain cart in this next field will be integral because the semi can't even get in there. So we're gonna use that to get the grain out of the field and down the road to the semi. But on these bigger fields like this even, when you got 85 acres, they'll hook that grain cart up and they will, so the combine doesn't even have to stop. They'll unload into the grain cart on the move, right, Tater? Yes, sir. So the combine doesn't have to ever leave the field. And there's old Jeremy again. He's a little camera shy, like I said. Oh, we're gonna get him in action here. The grain cart just saves you all kinds of time versus the combine having to drive all the way over to the semi and unload it. So it's really a time saver. How many dumps of this can you put in the grain cart? 3 dumps from the combine into the grain cart. How many bushel will that semi here carry, Jeremy? Depends on the weight. 800 bushel?
Just weights down. So
53 pounds in a bushel.
instead of 60.
I see. So they go up. So 800 is about an average.
Over a year, probably 900.
900 bushel. How many bushel? How many pounds in a bushel? 60. Very good. Well, that's a little bit about wheat harvest. I'm going to give you a little quick in here in the old cab of the old combine here. It's pretty nice in here. Nicer than they used to be. But this is a 9770 John Deere. We're giving him T-Plug too. We gave Case IH one. So anyway, That's all from here. This is Farming 101 with Missing Link. I appreciate Jeremy and Tater for helping me out. Talk to you later.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your time.